We've seen it all. We've won it all. Chelsea are the town of Europe. Oh, ole, 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 ole. Chelsea are the Thanos of Europe. Oh, ole, 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 ole. Yes, let's go. Don't nobody should come and tell me that this is a Europa is Conference League. Nobody cares. Guess what? To this set of boys, to this group of boys, to this group of 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 young talents that we are growing at Chelsea, it is very, very vital to them, giving them that championship mentality. First off, if you're new to here, click that like button. If you're a Chelsea fan, click that like button, subscribe. Any Chelsea fan who is not subscribed right now, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Honestly speaking, when I was watching this game, I was like, honestly, I really didn't care about all the preparatory to the game, all the conferences, or all the interview. I really didn't care because, to be honest, from as a Chelsea fan, this is not our standard. We are not supposed to be in here. Honestly speaking, and I think we mentioned it. I mentioned it in the Goal Line Conversation podcast. Check that out. I've mentioned it that Chelsea are not really supposed to be in here. I feel like they should make a rule that if you have certain budget or certain teams, you shouldn't really be going to Conference League. Because honestly speaking, it has been a stroll in the park for us. Because yeah, it's basically been easy for us. Basically, I can't make up words anymore because I'm so excited for my team, Chelsea. And I'm talking about the Chelsea Real Betis versus Chelsea Conference League finals. Congratulations to Chelsea. Congratulations to Enzo Maresca. Really, 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 really proud of the team, proud of the achievement, proud of the qualifications for UEFA Champions League, and then topping it off with the cherry on top of the cake, basically going ahead to win the Conference League final. Congratulations to Enzo Maresca and the boys. Really, really, really excited because honestly speaking, when I watched that first half, all the changes that I wanted to make, when I saw the starting lineup, I was like, Maresca, what are you? Why are you go strong and then you can start substituting people off? But in his defense, there's some players who have actually played this competition more and they need that opportunity, like your Badia Shells, like your Malagusto. Malagusto has only gotten a lot of time to play because honestly his form has been horrible. And he really showed that even in the first half. You could see it with his touches, with what he's being asked to do. He just doesn't feel comfortable there. So after the first half, after they scored the first goal, which is basically a loose ball, a ball that was given away by Malagusto, after the first half, I was like, we are still in this. I'm not even mad because if that second goal winning, it would have been very, very tall order for us to go for us to climb. But still, I didn't really think that we're not the quality of the boys would not show. So second half, I was like, first off, just take Malugusto off. I don't want to see that boy on the pitch anymore because I don't know what that guy was playing. But he took him off, and then the team just started clicking. Oh my God, Rhys James, please stay fit. Please stay fit. Rhys James, I beg you in the name of God, just stay fit. Just stay fit. That's all I ask. Whatever we need to do, wrap him in cotton. Don't even play him this club World Cup because honestly speaking, just let him stay fit. That's all I want. If Rhys James stays fit on that right side, Cucurella is locking it down. And I'm just, that's all we need. That is all we need. And then I have Kowe, Chaloba, or whoever they're going to bring in the summer, like an experienced center back. This team can really, really go far. Midfield is really, really locked down. I'm excited for that. Enzo Fernandez, big, 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 big shout out to Enzo Fernandez. He's really stepped up. He's come with a very, very, very large transfer fee, probably the most expensive or second most expensive midfielder in the Premier League from a transfer perspective. He's coming this season and he's beginning to make his mark. Those late runs into the box, the ability for him to just take those risky passes, move the ball forward, stop passing inside to side. Really, really excited. I'm gonna also shout out to Nicholas Jackson. Thank God you did the one thing right. Oh my God! If the Chelsea directors do not see that we need a number nine, a deadly number nine after this game, fire all of them, get all of them out of this club. Because honestly speaking, you can see all we need is a striker. Second half is like Nicola Jackson woke up and he realized that he's playing in the final and he needed to wake up because he was started making runs, started making movement. I don't let's not even talk about that one that he missed and he now hobbled out and said that he's injured. We are not going to address that. We'll just act like that did not happen. We'll act like that's an offside because honestly speaking, he was average throughout that whole final. The only spark that he provided was second half when he started moving around, challenging for the ball, making runs, making his presence known. Look at before. Look, Jackson would have stood and be holding hands with the defenders. He will not make that risky that run to try and get in front of the ball. Honestly speaking, if I'm not like, let's not steal. Honestly, I'm like that goal is borderline handball, but because of he hit the shoulder and it was right by his side, I can understand why he didn't go to VAR review. But shout out to the boys. Shout out, biggest shout out to Cole Palmer. Jesus. Cole Palmer is not on form and is doing this. Kopama, you are having a very, very second quiet season and you are doing this. Please continue to have quiet. No, this is what I need from Kopama. Be a facilitator. If the goals are not coming, it's all right. Just facilitate. Make those those very, very nice accurate crosses. And Kopama definitely deserves the man of the match. Shout out to Cucurella for locking. Mayu, is this your goat? That guy is £5. £5. £5 and 1 shilling. Now Anthony showed us exactly why Anthony is. Oh my God! It's, we need to actually ask the question: is the quality in La Liga so lower than the Premier League? Because we have seen in 2 or 3 instances now where a Premier League side that is not really on form. They don't need to get into the second gear. Absolutely handling La Liga teams. Because this is honestly speaking, if we were to look at Premier League versus La Liga, and everybody says, "Oh, Premier League is the best league in the world," there's a reason why people are saying that because you can see the quality. Look at Arsenal, just out here manhandling Real Madrid. Look at Man U that finished 15th. I'm coming to you later, but I'm not going to address it here. That's a topic for another day. Man U who finished 15th, comfortably handling Atletico Bilbao, and then Chelsea basically just just owning Real Betis. Just say, you know what, I'm going to give you 1 goal lead. Take it, be joyful, and then I'll basically show you who I am. And honestly speaking, very, very outstanding second half from the team. First half was really nothing to write home about. Very, very slow passes. People were not awake. It's like they didn't realize it was a final. But shout out to the team for having that mentality to come back. They talk their talk and they walk their walk. They said that they wanted to win this. They wanted to show a winning mentality. And this is what we need. This is what we need. This is the proof is in the pudding. This is what we need from Chelsea Football Club is to win trophies. That is your objective as a Chelsea football player. We don't come here to carry second place. Shout out to Arsenal. We come here to go all the way and win it, no matter what the competition is. Even if the competition is a Carabao Cup, we want to go ahead and win it. We have been in multiple finals now since this group of players have been in. Don't forget, they have been in the Carabao Cup final, lost twice to Liverpool. They have been in the FA Cup finals. They lost out. So really shout out to this group of players: the James, the Colwills, Badiashile, the Sanchez, Cucurella. It's good for this group of players to start building a winning mentality. This is good for us going forward. Like I said in my song, we are now what? Call us the Thanos of Europe. Call us what? The Thanos of Europe. You know when Thanos went to go get all those different rings and he got the complete set? We are now the Thanos of Europe. Refer to us as the Thanos of Europe. Set complete. Set complete. If it's paining you, let your club go and do it. If it's paining, let your club go and do it. If you cannot do it, that's your problem. Don't come and be explaining to me. Arsenal fans be explaining, shalaye, injury. No, let me focus on my team. Shout out to the team. Shout out to a very, very top performance from the team. Really excited to see what's coming in the future. This summer has to be it. The directors have to get it right. They have to get the recruitment right. They cannot mess this summer transfer up. They have to get the right players. They have to look at areas that used to be addressed and they need to go for it. This is our season to go for it. Very, very good younger group of players. Good for Enzo Maresca. I'm really excited for him. Honestly speaking, mid-season, that December season, I was calling him Enzo Maresca. I was telling him he was not that guy. But one thing that I will appreciate from Enzo Maresca is he learns fast. He's not stubborn like some coaches, Ruben Amorim. I'm not going to mention names, but I did anyway. He's not stubborn like some coaches who don't understand. Okay, maybe this is where I got it wrong. Maybe this is where I need to tweak. Shout out to him for making Rhys James bring him to that midfield because honestly speaking, I was like, if you don't play Rhys James on the right side, you cannot use him anyway. But Rhys James has actually proven out to be saying, look, maybe we're not going to put that much stress on this guy without him being injured and risking his body, putting in a place that is comfortable, and the team is playing brilliant football, using Enzo Fernandez as that extra man that we need in the box, those extra run. Cucurella, what an outstanding season. Who else do I want to shout out? Anybody else? Oh, Sancho. Shout out to Sancho for that goal. That was a very, very beautiful goal. You are still going back to Man U. Don't worry. We are going. You are going back to Man U. Don't. We are not. Man U. I hope people have prepared a space for him. We are. He's coming. First flight. First flight is coming to. First flight is coming to Hong Kong and wherever you people are, where you lost. Maybe will help you win matches because as apparently you people cannot win any match again unless there's red card. But let's just leave the story for where the story is. Congratulations to Chelsea. Congratulations to the team. I'm really, really excited for them winning this trophy. It's the trophy that matters. It's not, we are not, I'm not over the moon over the fact that we were in Europa League, Europa Conference League, but we went there, we showed our quality, and we won it. That is the most important thing. That is what I want these boys to learn from this. I don't want them to now start feeling like, oh, let me start. In fact, your social media post should be one or two. That's it. I don't want 3 or 4 posts about Conference League. We don't celebrate that, to be honest. Know the standards of the team that you are on. Okay. Oh, maybe I have an idea. Perhaps per venture, can we donate this cup to Man U? Because we're a giving club. We're a giving club. There's one team. There's one English top 6 team that is not in the Europe. Man U is there. Peradventure, let me write a letter to Chelsea board. Perhaps we can donate the championship, the cup to Man U, so that that will allow them to qualify for Europa. You people, do you think that's possible? Let me know. Let me know. Man U fans, let me know. Do you want the cup? We can give it to you. We don't. We have enough. We have plenty. You people know. We have plenty. Enough European trophies. But maybe we should donate one to Man U so that maybe they will make Europe. So that way they will make it. They will make their fans happy a little bit. Eh? What do you think? Anyway, shout out to the boys. I'm not focused on all these bombs out here. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Man U. Shout out, go for shout out to Man U. Shout out to Chelsea and the boys. There we go. Way to finish it out. Way to end the season strong. And now let's go into this Club World Cup where I will be here. I'll be following the team. I'll try and I'll try and attend some of the games, at least most of but a lot of the games that are around my area that I can attend. I try and attend them and share some vlogs, share some reviews on some of the match. But really, really excited for the boys. Let's go up the Chelsea. Remember the Thanos of Europe. We are coming. We are coming next season. Let's go, Chelsea. Up the Blues.